Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Mac Merlin stream. Thanks, everyone, for joining in early. I see a few people here. Tataimo05, Arnio, thanks, guys, for joining in. Tonight is normally an unboxing night, but if you guys were here for the Saturday stream in which I built a KBD67 Lite for my wife, you'll know that she didn't like the fact that it docked. So, as I discovered this past Saturday, my wife and I like different sound profiles, and it was very hard for my wife to articulate what that was. Like, you may have heard it during the stream where she said she liked click. She doesn't actually like click. What she likes is clack. So today I'm gonna rebuild this guy right here, from Gateron KS3s, which give you this nice stocky sound, to a more clackier sound profile using Durock POMs. So yeah, why Durock POMs? Mainly because that's what I have, but also it was what was on my Think 6.5, which she really liked. So hopefully that will do the trick. We'll find out though. We'll find out. First and foremost, gotta remove all of the keycaps first. Yeah, as you guys can see, I used Gateron KS3s. There we go. Got the keycaps in there. Now we can take this guy apart again. See, did I decide to keep the Think V2 after the rebuild? Actually, I think I will keep it. It's been a very pleasantly typing board. Like, I was totally meaning to like sell it, put it on Mech Market, but you know, that it has completely changed my mind. The cold weather here can't even handle your hotness. Really? Where is it? Is it this one? It's so hard to see black screws when your board is black. Actually, it says, I think it does 1080. Yes, it does. It does 1080. All right. Take it out. All right. Okay. See, Flash Plus says, did you keep the tungstens in the Mr. Suit? How would you compare them to Durock POMs, a similar long pole switch? The tungstens were definitely clackier and louder, which is why I didn't like the experience on my Mr. Suit as much. How often do I use my expensive boards like the Jane? I use my expensive boards quite often, but the Jane I don't, just because I've always found TKLs a little wider than I prefer. Do I wipe down the PCBs after soldering to get rid of any flux residue? Yes, I do. But I don't necessarily wipe them down. I use a toothbrush, because some of that excess flux tends to solidify. You can't really get it just by rubbing it. You need to actually break it apart with the toothbrush. Oh, we're swapping them out. I thought this was it being finished. Hope your holiday's good. Thank you. Dude, I've been referring a lot of people to your chart lately. And your, like, ratings and stuff. Can't wait to get back to content. Been gone for a week and a half due to finals. Nice. Thurman Go, I would love for you to review the Nintendo Switch. And, like, review it to the same depth. Like, treat it like a Switch and review it that way. And, like, rate it as the best gaming Switch. The best gaming Switch. Nintendo Switch by Theremin Goat. Review the Switches on the Nintendo Switch. Did you not see the arts and scorecards? No, I did not. Oh yeah, sorry Theremin Goat. Because it's been abused before, I don't let people post links. So just send me a link via Whisper, and I can post it in the chat. Uncle Drew says, is this R1, R2, or R3? This is R3 from the most recent Black Friday sales through Divinikey. All right, let's put this guy together again. So earlier someone asked if I was gonna put if I preferred the case foam in it, because I want this to clack more, I'm actually not going to put the case foam this time around. It's hard to tell that those are switches? What? Go. Yeah, I'm actually gonna call my wife in here in just a bit once I finish putting this all in. Oh, you guys are talking about the desk mats. Okay, I get it. I get it now. There we go. Right. Best keyboard is the one you use. I agree. Yeah, it clacks. Definitely clack. I can feel that. What was the resolution with your key call? Wait, there is still no resolution as of now. They did offer to have me send it back, and they would clean it for me. And I countered with a I don't mind paying extra to have it refinished, just because I polished brass before, and I know that brass isn't the most easy of materials to like work with. So I offered that. If they can't do it, if they can't refinish it because of time constraints or something, then I'll just look for something local. But at this moment, I'm still waiting on what they say about that, you know? Theremin Goat says, I just talk about switches. There we go. And look at that. Theremin Goat just talks about switches, but yet he has garnered a very large following. People look at him and being like, hey, this new switch just came out. What does Theremin Goat say? Oh, Theremin Goat hasn't said anything yet? I'm going to hold off and not buy. That's definitely a lot clackier. Okay, I like that. Here, let me clean up a bit, do a typing test, and I'll call the wife in. Yeah, I'm not gonna do like the whole shoe salesman approach with her like I did on Saturday, just because I figured out what she wanted. If you guys watch that stream again, you know that I started her off on the Think, then I looked through more thockier boards, and then I brought out the Owl Labs Mr. Suit. Like, I was trying to gauge what she actually meant by I like clicky. Because from my experience, a lot of newcomers, when they say, oh, I love clicky, that means basically to them everything clicks. Tactile clicks, because what they're hearing is the downstroke. That's what they mean by click, right? So when she said she liked clicky, I was trying to figure out, does she actually like clicky as we define it, or just the high-pitched downstroke? So I went thocky, then I went clacky. I figured out that she likes clacky. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. There we go. Yep, definitely clacky. Okay, I think the wife will like this. But all right, okay, I think she's actually gonna like this now. Let me summon the wife. All right, okay, here we go. I actually think you are going to love this.
It's really cold in here.
I know it's cold in here. Kind of has to be with all my equipment. All right.
Okay.
Try
2.
Try doing that typing test.
Okay.
I really hope you'll like it.
Okay. I can't spell. I like this one better.
Yes! 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 Hooray! Okay.
Yeah, this one's a lot better.
That is a
Would you have redone it again if I...
Oh, yeah. See, Flash Flood says, Mrs. Merlin, tell us what you think of your husband's keyboard hobby.
What do you want to know?
Oh, gosh.
I guess I don't have any true feelings about it other than makes him happy. What are you reading?
Oh, okay, so camera's up there, the chat is over here, any special events occurs over here.
So the one reason that I'm okay with it is he almost has more keyboards than I have shoes, so it gives me like an excuse to buy more.
Yep.
So I think at one point he had like 100 keyboards, but I don't think you have that many anymore, right?
I haven't counted, but I think between all the vendor boards and mine and the vintage, I might be up there again. We'll see. Yeah. Does wife like the hat?
I think he needs a new hat. That hat's starting to look shabby, man.
Well, she does have her own hat. Here, let's have the hat on her. There we go.
Isn't it cute?
She has a hat. There we go. She has
Except for it doesn't fit on my head. It makes me feel like I have a huge head, and I'm not a huge person.
I bet you can wear my hat.
See, I don't know how many years ago.
There you go.
Maybe. I mean, he receives
now.
like keyboards every day. You guys, he has a P.O. box, and every day he gets packages. And half the time, actually no, 3/4 of the time they're his, and then the other 1/4 is mine.
Okay.
Oh.
So do you like this board?
I do.
Okay, hooray.
But
Perfect.
it doesn't match. It doesn't match the
numpad.
The numpad.
Mm-hmm. I can change out the keycaps on the numpad so it will at least be black.
Oh my god, this.
But I'm not sure I can do the not sure I can actually. Well, I could probably paint it to be black.
Anyway, so when people send us presents, we're like get confused on whether or not we should open the packages because we don't know if they're like keyboard stuff or if they're presents. So.
Okay. Well.
Any other questions you guys want to know? Should I spill the tea?
No, don't spill the tea.
Oh. Should
There
I
we go.
spill the
There's
tea,
Alright.
on the keyboard you just made for me?
Okay. Well, I know we need to go somewhere in a bit. So.
Oh yeah, I have to go pick up presents.
Yeah. So let me close up the stream.
Oh wow, the camera quality is good.
Oh well, yeah. Oh, I can hear the cats meowing outside. You should go have fun with the cats.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Bye all.
There we go. And a new look for a new year.
How does it fit your head and not mine?
It barely fits my head, actually. It's so tight. I don't know why I got this one.
Oh, it's the babies. Oh, it's both of them. Hi.
Oh, this is a size small, I think. That's why. There we go. Okay. Princess hat right there. The new hat is a keeper. There we go. Look at that. Okay. Anyway, hooray! It worked this time, right, guys? I figured it would work, just because Durock POMs are one of the clackier switches I've tried. So, you know, I was really hoping it would work. I did do a quick test like the night before, and it seemed to work. But then again, you know, until you put the switches everywhere, you can't know for sure 100%. So yeah, mission success, right? Mission success. You guys probably won't see this board for a long time because it's gonna go to her work. The last board that's been there has been there for about 3 years at this point, so hopefully to another 3 years. So that board won't be replaced, right? That will probably just go to another workstation. But this one will replace the board at her workstation. See, FitLab says, waiting for you to get rated while wearing that hat, then I would have to explain a lot of things, which I don't really want to do. Josh says, one keyboard for 3 years. Yeah, imagine, some people type on boards, on one board for 3 years. Anyway. I did say we had to go and grab some last minute Christmas shopping. So I think it's about time to end the stream here. Let's see, Uncool Dude says, covert plan, put MX blacks in the whiteboard, get Vint blacks when board is changed. No, with MX blacks, that would introduce a lot of thock, which, as I found out on Saturday, she did not really like. So yeah, anyway. Let's close out this stream with one last typing test, and yeah, I guess I won't see you guys until after Christmas. There we go. Alright, this is a KBD67 Lite, PC plate, Durock POM switches, and Akko white on black, Doubleshot PBT cherry keycaps. There we go. There we go. Rashna says, I don't like that sound. Neither do I, to be honest, but happy wife, happy life, right? So there you go. To be honest, it does kind of suck that our preferences for sound profile are radically different, because that means we can't exactly share boards. Like, okay, who am I kidding? Like, if for some reason my wife got like the Geist, let's say that, and it's super clacky, I'd still use it. Right? I'd still use it, right? Anyway, I think it's time to end the stream. So thank you everyone for joining in. My next stream will not be this Saturday, because Saturday is Christmas Day. Won't be doing another stream until Sunday for next week's mechanical keyboard group buy news. So yeah, tune in at 7:30 p.m. PDT and hear my thoughts, or hear the news about what's coming up next week. Alright everyone, thanks for joining in. Hope you have a good rest of your week, and if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to all of you. Goodbye everyone. Bye.